Hello friends, my name is Coco, and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I am happy you're alive today. It's really hard doing today's video, because I quit my job today, and I've been vague in the other videos why I was having a low day. And most of it was because of my job. I mean, there was some other things I was dealing with, but it was mainly because of that. I was being overworked, and I was being told by a lot of people, not just, you know, where I was at or family and friends, but I ended up having to take a trip to a different office. And over there I was told I was doing the job of 2 to 3 people easily. And I was also, the comment was made, I hope you're getting paid well for it. And I just kind of was quiet, and I think the person knew and said, well, you don't have to answer. And friends, I'm not a person who, I'm not out to make millions of dollars. That's not who I am. But I guess in those aspects, if you were overworked but you're getting paid a good amount, it would make up for it. But I wasn't. And I was being insulted at work. The issue of me not having kids came up more times than I would have liked. And yesterday I had to work, and my boss offended me. And I was going to sit there and keep working, because that's what I've done in the past when I've been offended. But this was a very personal attack. It was about somebody I cared very deeply about, and I didn't think it was right, and my heart was pounding, and we kept working, and all I kept thinking was, it reminded me of when my past jobs, where someone would say something very ugly about either myself or my upbringing or my family or people I care about, and I would sit and take it because I needed my job. And I sat there, my heart was pounding, and I kept telling myself, this is a bad job. This is a really bad job. But I'll just get through the next 2 hours and do what I need to do. And we got through 15 more minutes before I said I can't. And I just said I think we should call it a day, and I need to leave. And there was an apology once I said I was offended. And I said I will be back to my happy self tomorrow. But this morning I couldn't put my mask on. And I hit a really low moment today. I hit a really, really low moment today. And I felt very cornered. And I felt like I didn't have a way out. And I didn't know what to do. And I started to drive to work, and I felt cornered, and I was wishing for the worst that would happen so I wouldn't go, because I didn't know I was going to handle another day after something like that. And I ended up calling my mom because I was a wreck, and I told her I couldn't take a personal day, because said job, last time when I had to take a personal day because a family member was in the hospital, I was told, I really wish you would have just come in to answer the phone, so. And I figure if I'm having a meltdown, if I'm feeling upset because I was offended, it's not a good enough reason, you know. So, I mean, if I have a family member sick in the hospital and they can't understand that. Why would they understand I'm having a bad day? So I said I have to go in. I made it inside the building, and I said good morning. I got silence, and then I just kept looking around, and I kept thinking to myself, okay, I have to do this today. And then I just kept feeling cornered. And I kept feeling like there was only one option out of all of this. And in the end, I made a different option. And I grabbed my purse, and I grabbed my things, and I stormed out of there. And I got my car, and my mom followed me home because she was worried. And I got home, and I sent a text, and I said I wanted to be professional, and I wanted to give my 2 weeks, but I won't be coming back to work because I'm overworked. I've been insulted and I've been offended, and I can't do it anymore. And I'm really, really scared. I have so much anxiety right now about what's gonna happen, and I've already got something set up in terms of work. It's you know, just subbing, but it's something, you know. And the pay, actually, the sad part is the pay is the exact same. So I was working really hard and doing the job of 2 to 3 people for the same amount of pay. I went to school for this to make the same amount of pay that doesn't require you to be in school. It doesn't require a college degree. It helps with certain aspects, but it doesn't require you to have one. And I owe a lot of money for a degree that most of the time they want to pay me $8 an hour for, which is, you know, less now, I guess, than it was then. But I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. I have a lot of anxiety off and on, and I'm scared off and on, but to feel cornered like that and to feel like there was only one option was pretty bad. And I don't want to be there, and I don't want to feel that way. So I made my own road. I made my own path, and I took it. And I decided that even if it's gonna be harder, I won't be where I was, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. As long as I don't go back. That's what I have to do. I have to keep moving forward so long as I don't go back. And stay still if I need to, but I couldn't do it anymore. And I don't know what the future will bring. I don't know if I'll have enough to pay my bills. I don't know, but what I do know is I'm alive today, which is more than I thought I was gonna be this morning. It's a lot more than I thought I was gonna be this morning, so I don't feel happy I'm alive today, but I'm very happy you're alive today. And I have to keep going. I'm sorry. I was honestly, when I started this, I was hoping I would be way further in the videos before I did something like this, or something like this happened, and I figured it was a good time to do the videos. I was in a good job, I was feeling well, and things weren't gonna be so bad. But life kind of happens, and I have been feeling kind of bad. but I'm still holding on. And I'm gonna be here every day still, holding on and saying, I'm happy you're alive today. And this is just a setback, but I gotta keep going forward, so I'm very happy you're alive today. If you're having a low moment, it's okay, because, I mean, clearly I am too, but we'll get through this together, okay? Just do the best that you can. And just know that if you're scared, it's okay, I'm with you. I'm here rooting you on. Even if I can't root myself on today, I'm rooting you on. So do the best that you can today. I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully not so gloomy, but I'll be here tomorrow. And take care.